Hello and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing amazing today. We've got a beautiful sun coming up in the sky featured, so I do apologize if there's a little bit of a light hitting the cards, but essentially there's just a beautiful light coming into this reading, and we've just got to leave that positive energy. Just feeling guided to do this, so we've got some messages only from your divine feminine. So there we go. Let's hop right into it. Remember, it's collective. Only take it how it resonates for you. And do go ahead and like the video and subscribe if you find it resonates. Thank you so much if you are a returning subscriber or a member to the channel. I do appreciate all the support. And if you're new, welcome. So let's hop right into it. We had a few just flip out. So these are from your divine feminine. Take it how it resonates for you. This could be someone you're dating, someone you're in separation from, or someone you're just falling for or getting to know. So it says, no matter how far apart we are, you'll always have my heart. I feel you in my thoughts and emotions. The love I have for you is truly unconditional. Wow. So what a beautiful first message to come out there. Your divine feminine has a lot of love for you. So it says, I do not fear struggle anymore because I know with you by my side, we can overcome anything together. I love you. Woo, lots of love in this one. So beautiful energy. I left before you could leave me. So possibly you could be dealing with someone in a separation right now. They could have walked away from the connection, fearing that you were going to end it with them. Since you left, I lost a part of me. I don't know, I was going to say sometimes. So, you inspire me to be a better person every day. Thank you for that. So that's really weird. I wanted to say sometimes. So maybe for this, it's like sometimes they feel lost without you. Sometimes they're just kind of focused on moving forward. But this person has a lot of deep unconditional love for you. Your divine feminine knows that the two of you have this really beautiful connection, and they feel like you inspire them to be a better version of themselves, which is a beautiful way to be collective. So let's see the first message. Let me show you off more. Okay, so you've got a partner that wants you to let them show off the connection or the fact that the two of you are involved. I want to resolve everything from the past. Would you give me the chance to be honest with you and explain? So maybe in the past they didn't show off this connection, and now it could be something that they're wanting to do. You are so smart, it says, always leaving me intrigued. So your divine feminine finds you to be very intelligent, and whatever it is you're doing, you intrigue them. So when I look into your eyes, I get lost in the depths of them. They sparkle like an ocean full of unconditional love. I get lost for hours. So that is a beautiful message to be in. Look at that. Wow. And just look at the light shining on it. It just really represents how much love this person has for you. Now, depending on what's happened in the connection, it looks like a separation. Your divine feminine just realizing that they want to come back. They could have ran out of their own fear or insecurities that you were going to leave them behind, or possibly not show them off the way that they wanted to be shown off. And that could really be what it represents as well. Now, they think you're very intelligent, and they're constantly finding different ways that they learn more things about you, how smart you are. So I'm not sure if you guys have conversations or just the things that you do, possibly your career or the way that you move. Wow. So it says it's always been you. And I think the candle just flickered there when I said that. I'm not sure if you'll see it because of the light, but I definitely saw that. So that's really beautiful. So your divine feminine knows it's always been you, and your person definitely wants to be able to come forward to connect with you and to let you know how much you inspire them, how much they love you. It's like this is a deep, unconditional love. So for some of you, I either get the vibe this two ways. This is someone you're in a disconnect from, and things didn't work out, possibly because they weren't willing to show you off more, to claim you as their person. And this could have bothered you. But it's like they could have left you because of their own insecurities, the way that they handled the connection. And you actually walked away. And so your divine feminine's kind of confused. Now, for others of you, this is a new person in your life, and your divine feminine possibly is kind of tiptoeing into the connection. But really, they have this deep, unconditional love for you. They're just not willing to express it yet. This may be due to things that have happened in their past relationships, or possibly how the beginning has gone between the two of you. You'll know how your story fits. But it's almost like they're saying they used to struggle in relationships or in life, but your divine feminine is saying since they met you, they feel like they don't have anything to worry about. Like the love that you give them and provide them with, it makes them feel like they can get through anything. Look at, we can overcome anything together. So that is beautiful energy to be in. Like you really inspire this person to want to be the best version of themselves, to want to show you this new side of themselves. And for some of you, this is something that they're not comfortable with doing because they could have insecurities or fears, but ultimately they really just want to be able to open up, to show you this deep, deep love that they have for you and see where it goes, because your divine feminine feels like it's always been you. This connection has always been you. And that's just really beautiful energy to embody for this reading. So let's get a couple more messages. Okay, so we have one like stuck in my hand and a few flipped out there. So the first one says, I'm too scared to lose you to make any sort of move. Instead, I'm stuck in my head about you most of the time. So there you go. If your divine feminine hasn't come towards you, hasn't made any more moves, for some of you, they could feel like they tried before and it wasn't enough. Possibly you wanted them to show you off more, to claim you more as their person, and they could have just dipped their toes in it, not really like fully jumped into, yes, this is my person, let's be in a relationship, this and that. And now they can feel the separation between the two of you, feeling like they're too scared to try or to make any moves. So divine feminine says, I can't stop thinking about you, especially all the things that I want to do to you. So there you go. Divine feminine has lots of thoughts about the two of you being together, whether that's like physically, intimately, or even just emotionally, and like having those deep conversations. Divine feminine thinks about all of it. For some of you, this person really wants to be able to travel with you, to live life with you, to explore a whole new side of their life they never have. And they feel like it's because of you. So, wow, tell me you want me to. So that is it. That's it in a nutshell. Your divine feminine needs that reassurance from you right now, that push to know that this connection they feel with you is real, especially if it's a new connection. And even if it's a past one, they could feel like you've moved on, and your divine feminine needs that reassurance that you want to be with them, that with them is a place you also want to be, because especially it's like if you're a masculine watching, this feminine could feel like they tried over and over to really get you to either notice them or to want to take this connection more seriously. And they could feel like they are just taking a step back because they felt like you were going to either leave them or let them down, hurt them in some type of way. So it's almost like they need that you to go forward towards them. And regardless if you're a masculine or a feminine watching, your person's in this energy where they feel like they've tried and they need you to come towards them. So it says, your smile is literally the cutest I've seen in my entire life. Aw, so that's sweet. Your person thinks you have such a beautiful smile. You came into my life and made it so beautiful. You are the sunshine of my life, and I'm so grateful to have you. Absolutely. So that is how your divine feminine views you. They truly see you as someone who has changed their life for the better. And wow, if you think about it, in the beginning of this reading, the sun was still setting, so you could see it on the cards. And as we're in this middle of this reading, towards the end, the sun is like cleared off, but you can see the cards. So the sun is in the sky, and that is how your person views them or views you. And if you look at it metaphorically like that, possibly with how the sun just is up in the sky now, set for the day, it's like your person is deciding, okay, they're at a point in their life, either they want to come forward or they're comfortable for you to come forward. What do you think about reconnecting? So for some of you, definitely could be someone from your past This person wants to come back into your life and wants to know if you're ready. And we'll do this as the final message here. It says, nothing in this world is as precious as your love to me. May our connection grow stronger as each day passes. Absolutely. What a beautiful, positive energy between the two of you. Really just looks like some conversations need to be had, some discussions had about how the two of you can get back together on the same page, because it looks like the two of you could have either left each other out of fear of the one leaving the other, or possibly just this person left you and you just decided to walk away as well after, based on their actions. So hopefully that left you with a little bit of clarity. Your person has this deep unconditional love for you though. And go ahead and like the video and subscribe if you did resonate with it. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, take care.